Cultural Center, Deepwater Harbor, $20 billion for sugar industry. President tells massive Albion rally. LCDS awareness session conducted in Region 9. Local government ministry hands over equipment to Region 4 for cleanup programs, sustenance, and 200 more house lots given out on East Bank of Demerara. With this GINA News Capsule, I'm Janelle Carter. Good evening. A cultural center, a development fund, a Deepwater Harbor, massive investments in sugar, more markets for rice, and investments in information technology to create jobs and modernize Guyana are some of the key developments on the cards for Region 6. This was unveiled to a massive crowd that turned out to support the PPPC rally at Albion on Sunday, April 20th.
We want to build a modern, progressive, and prosperous country so that we can give all our people a higher quality of life right here in Guyana. To do so, we have to modernize and restructure our traditional industries.
President Donald Ramotar said these plans, which will improve the quality of life of not only Barbadians but every Guyanese, will not become reality if the PPPC does not succeed at the May 11th elections. Ms. Yvonne Pearson, advisor to the Ministry of American Affairs, Ms. Gitanjali Chandrapal, head of the Office of Climate Change, and Mr. Peter Prasad, leader of the Amerindian Action Movement of Guyana, made presentations as the Office of Climate Change held its most recent LCDS outreach at St. Ignatius, Region 9. At the sessions, which were held on April 11, participants were being educated on the causes and effects of climate change, as well as actions taken by the government of Guyana to address this matter. Participants at the session included residents from St. Ignatius, Mokomoko, Yupakari, Patarnao, Napi, Kaikumbe, Quarry, Katoka, Haiawa, Meriwau, Baitoon, and Fly Hill. Office of the Climate Change has been conducting these awareness sessions since the launch of the LCDS program in 2009. Meetings are being held both at region and community level. As the Ministry of Local Government continues to work to ensure a cleaner Guyana, sustenance of the $1 billion Clean Up My Country exercise has been on the front burner. This has resulted in neighborhood democratic councils nationwide benefiting from the necessary support. In this vein, the Georgetown municipality have been gifted with 12 skid metal bins, with the region's 15 NDCs benefiting from 2 each.
So a very important component of that program is the sustenance of the program. And that is why under the program, we set aside significant sums of money, that is from the $1 billion, to procure machinery, to procure equipment, to help the local authorities.
The bins were procured at a cost of $233,800 each and form part of the 142 that were procured at a cost of $33.19 million for distribution countrywide. As part of the Government of Guyana's forest policy implementation, the government formally entered into the negotiation process with the European Union for a voluntary partnership agreement, VPA, in December 2012. The VPA is a key element of the EU's forest law and enforcement, governance, and trade action plan, and a VPA with the European Union would facilitate increased market access for Guyana's timber into the lucrative EU market. To facilitate this increased market access, Guyana is committed to signing a voluntary partnership agreement with the EU in the latter part of 2016. The Ministry of Housing and Central Housing and Planning Authority hosted their 4th one-stop shop on Friday last for lots on the east bank of Demerara. The exercise saw the distribution of approximately 200 house lots. Those gathered at the ministry were elated to have the opportunity to move one step closer to home ownership. A few used the opportunity to express their gratitude, as this exercise is a clear demonstration of the ministry's continued drive to provide affordable housing to all. Thank you for watching this GINA News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.